Hey, welcome. This is our second annual fundraiser for the Estero Bay Kindness Coalition, and we're right here at the Avocado Shack in the north end of Morro Bay on Main Street. And thank you so much to our good friend Mike Wolf, who's hosting our event here. Mike's going to be out in a minute to help pick some prizes, but Mike's been an essential partner and all that we do, so we're super grateful for what we're doing. You know, the whole purpose of tonight is why we're doing what we're doing is really simple, is that we really exist, the Kindness Coalition, to reach out and be really the hands and feet of those that would, to our community, those who are food insecure, housing insecure, clothing insecure. Our heart really is to demonstrate kindness without, just kind of love without an agenda is really what our tagline is. And what we love to do is serve our community. And so, you know, we started about 3.5 years ago with a backpack program with 10 students at Dedham Elementary School that quickly grew to all 8 schools in the greater Estero Bay area, doing well over 200 students. And then when the pandemic did hit, what happened was, excuse me, we went from feeding kids individually on the weekends to feeding families for the week. And so at this present time, we initiate our second program, our second campaign, you might call it. It's called Bags of Love. And what Bags of Love is we give 2 full bags of groceries and a bag of produce with fruits and vegetables each week to somewhere around between 125 and 135 families right now in Los Osos, Baywood Park, Morro Bay, and a few in Cayucas as well. And what we do in the bags is that we put, our mantra is simply this: we say we want to give our neighbors food that we ourselves would want to eat. So in the vegetables, we oftentimes have really good, great organic vegetables from our partnerships with both the Avocado Shack and First Fruits Farm in San Luis Obispo, as well as Andy O'Brien and Surfside Farm and the McCall Farm in Cambria. They've been incredible partners to us and people that we couldn't do what we do without their love and without their support. And so that's our second program, Bags of Love. And in Morro Bay right now, we're doing about 65 families, I believe. And in Los Osos, Baywood Park area, we're doing somewhere around 75 plus families. You know, the Kindness Coalition has about, gosh, right now it's somewhere between 55 and 65 full-time volunteers. And we always need more volunteers, even though tonight's a raffle and we're celebrating all the good things that are happening. But we're always looking for more volunteers. So make sure to check out our website, EsteroBayKindnessCoalition.org. Get involved, sign up for our newsletter. You can make a donation there. There's a lot of great things that you can do. So we're super excited about tonight. And tonight is kind of a culmination of a lot of things. When we think about it, you know, when we decided almost 4 years ago, when this was just in my head to do the Kindness Coalition, that word coalition really stood out to me because I wanted to bring together diverse groups in the community that not only could give away bags of love, but could build bridges of love between people that are formerly alienated and wouldn't even normally talk to each other or hang out with each other. And so we've got people from the nonprofit world, people from the for-profit world, people from schools, and people from churches that are really working together for the common good. And basically all we're doing is loving our neighbor the way that we'd want to be loved, treating others the way that we'd want to be treated. And so that's what we're doing here at the Kindness Coalition. Super excited to have you. Thank you for tuning in. And right now we're going to go to another song by ZONGO ALL-STARS, and then we'll get ready with the raffle. Okay, thanks you guys. Hey, welcome back. Don't you love the Zongo All-Stars, man? We love them. They're the pride of Los Osos and San Luis County here. We love them and love our partnership with them as well. Thanks, Paul. They're awesome. Hey, so we're going to get on with our raffle right now. And we have a special guest that's going to pick the first 5. We've flown her all the way in from Cayucas, California.
I do fly.
Yeah, she did fly. We're going over the speed limit. No, my wife Denise is going to go ahead and pick the first 5 presents. But you know, one of the things that in the Kindness Coalition, you know, we do this together, my wife and I, and Denise's baby, her brainchild is something called Sunshine and Seed. Denise, you want to just talk about that just for a second?
For a second.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sunshine and Seed just came to me as it was just deep in my heart. So what it's about is just to collect kids' clothing, so these kids that need clothes are able to get clothes. But my hope is that we'll eventually be able to do it as a pop-up so kids can pick out, so they can have the clothes that they love and want. So we're working on that. We've just started at Del Mar Elementary. We've started a pilot program where it just came out Friday about if you need clothes, but so far we're going to deliver those because of COVID and different reasons. So we haven't quite got to the pop-up, but that's my big goal eventually, but we're just kind of starting it slow and see how it all goes. And I have tons of wonderful clothes to give. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah. And one of the things with Denise and I we dream together, and our biggest dream really when I can share this is that we would like to get a big building and literally have a free store where people can shop with dignity, they can get clothes with dignity, they can get help through different social service agencies. That is really what we're hoping for and dreaming about, and who knows?
We'll see.
It's only been 3 years, right? So who knows? Okay, Denise.
All right, hold on to it.
First 5 presents or prizes.
5 of them? I'm good.
Okay. Okay, so our first present is going to be a box from a pie, and it's Corey Savoy, and they're...
Lost it.
Denise, why don't you tell us what Corey does?
Corey is, she makes all different products from... Okay, she's honoring the native culture and all inhabitants of our beautiful Central Coast. So she makes a lot of like herbal and nice products for the skin and healing actually. So
yeah. And I use it on my back when my back hurts, and it always works.
Okay. All right. So the winner of Corey and a pie is, I'm going to go deep, is, what's his name? Sorry.
Nasreen Babin Khan. Wow.
There you go.
Nasreen, thank you, brother, for donating, man. Here's our first winner tonight is from Corey Savoy and a pie. That's awesome.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Hey, so our next prize is very near and dear to our heart as well. Our granddaughter, Kiani Kerstetter, she's 21 years old. She's a senior at Stony Brook University on the East Coast. I got to brag just for a minute. She's in her 5th year playing volleyball. She had just set this past weekend the school record in the most digs in all of school, which is for volleyball people, that's defensive specialist. So we're super proud of Kiani. She's a great artist, and she donated one of her pieces of art. So, Denise?
All right, here we go. So this one goes to Stacy Kerstetter.
Stacy Kerstetter. All right, Stacy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, we got a great third prize coming right now. Hey, I can't say enough about this guy, his heart, his love, his dedication. Hey, it's our very own Avocado Shack, man. We love Mike Wolf, and we'll be talking to Mike for just a second, but Mike's been a partner in this thing with us from the very beginning. He's been nothing but incredibly extravagant and generous and loving and kind and so good to us. And we'll talk a little more when Mike comes up, but we're here in the store. We're hosting it. Look at this beautiful produce that's here. Come to the Avocado Shack. I'll do a shameless commercial for them. They're amazing organic produce right here on the Central Coast, right here in our community. It's awesome. So look at this beautiful basket. What do we got, Denise, in here? We got coffee. We got a lot of avocados.
We got eggs.
We got eggs. We got dragon fruit.
Yep, bread.
We got organic quinoa.
Cookies.
What in the world is this? This is like something out of one of those shows that Jaden watches. Okay. We got great stuff. So it's this beautiful basket from Michael at the Avocado Shack. Oh, I hope somebody who really gets this stuff's gonna love it. Delancelot.
Bob Kitamura.
Bob Kitamura. Oh, hey, we
San
know
Luis
Bob
Obispo.
Kitamura. Bob lives in San Luis Obispo. Bob, you're not going to regret getting that bag. Okay, sweet. Okay, what's next? Oh, Bijou Bakery. Okay, these sweet gal, her name's Diane, I think it is, and she lives, it's in Cayucas, right behind the cast house there. They've been really gracious to us and been a good friend, and so we're excited to, we have got a whole bunch of, Denise, open that up and show
Well,
what's in there.
I don't want to drop it. Can you see all this? Down.
Right there, Denise. Yeah,
Right,
all
right.
homemade stuff.
See? Over here? Right in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, we are really Hollywood, honey. Okay.
Okay.
Woohoo! And if somebody from out of the state will have to eat it tonight.
I know that. Kelly Burchard.
Kelly Burchard.
All right.
I think
hope
Kelly lives
she's
in Morro
local.
Bay, I'm pretty
I
sure.
hope so,
Yeah.
because these need to be eaten.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Okay, next we have the Broad Street Pub. And I got a great story about the Broad Street Pub. What, honey?
I said just quickly, that's all.
Thank you, dear. Okay.
Sorry.
Pamela, help me. Okay, so Broad Street Pub, the owners are Matt Cross and Bill
Cody.
Bill Cody, my dear friend. Bill is on the board, and they're owners of the Broad Street Pub. And when I stepped down from Life Water International, they hired me as a bartender, which was, I always got in trouble because I poured the wine too big, but yeah, I always got talked to, but it was okay, because out of that we started the Kindness Coalition. But it's a great gift certificate from the Broad Street Pub, which is located on Broad Street in San Luis Obispo, right next to that big car dealer out there, whatever it's called.
Carrie Buell.
Carrie Buell, oh, sweet. All right, Carrie, that'll be a good prize for her. All right. Hey, well, that's about it for Denise.
Oh, that's okay. That's
Honey,
right.
thank you so much. Thanks for
Bye.
looking pretty. Okay. Hey, so I get to introduce the man of the hour right now, Mike Wolf. Michael, come on up here. Hi, Mike.
Hey,
Good to
buddy.
see you, brother.
Good to see you.
Hey, thank you so much for hosting us. This is incredible. I mean, look at this place.
It's an honor.
This is a labor of love. How many years have you been here?
In this location since it's been about a year and a half.
Okay, and then you're right down the street in about a third of the size of this, or less than that.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
about 200 square feet.
Yeah,
It's way too
yeah,
small.
yeah.
But, and in October 18th will be 2 years we've been in business.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And tell us just what your vision is for your business, and just what your heart and passion is.
Well, we just feel a need to support our local organic farmers and give them a place where they can sell their stuff 7 days a week. Those tomatoes over there, Andy O'Brien, our good friend, he'll pick those in the morning, bring them in the afternoon. That's why they taste so good. They don't
Yeah.
go around in a truck or all around the state and get refrigerated and come back again. And that's really the trouble with a lot of your produce in your stores today. So it's really farm to table, like truly. And we want our friends and neighbors to stay healthy, especially through the things we've been through. We want to just have good ingredients on the inside. So
And you got some plans for the future for this place, don't you? You've got some dreams too.
we do. We'd like to do a few more of these, and we're expanding into having a lot more organic products in the store, canned goods and meats and dairy and lots of it just keeps going.
All right. And some sort of a holistic center possibly in the future, maybe?
Yes,
That's kind of a dream too, right?
That's a dream that will, I'm sure, become reality. And we could have yoga classes and wellness classes, herbal classes, and jewelry, and just a center for our Central Coast culture.
Yeah.
So
And you have a passion for music too, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. We've had a lot of live music here during COVID outside, just to bring joy to the community, and we're going to continue to do that. We,
All right.
we believe there's many components to healthy living, and music is, it's nourishment for the soul.
So how's your relationship been with the Kindness Coalition? Tell us what you've been doing and how that kind of got nurtured. Just tell us a little bit of a short story about that.
Well, I believe I've been blessed. We've been blessed, and when you're blessed, it's the pay it forward syndrome we have in Cambria. You got to keep kicking the can forward, and don't just sit back and go, yeah, I'm cool and awesome, and I've got this, when your neighbor right next to you maybe not doing so well. And a lot of our neighbors, you know, they're not going to come out and say, hey, I need something. Maybe they're just still embarrassed or proud, and that's, but I'm so proud to be part of what you're doing. This is a truly worthy cause, and helping these families make it through these tough times. Some of them, it's just a difficult time right now, and they'll bounce right back, and without any shame or embarrassment. It's because we care, we love you, we care about you.
Absolutely.
And what you're doing is just amazing. I'm so thrilled to be just a little part of it. What
Sweet.
you're doing.
Thanks, Mike. You want to pick some prizes?
I would like to do that. Let's
All
give
right.
some stuff away.
All right, man. Oh, this is a killer prize. Hey, before we pick this one, I just want one more thing about Mike. You know, one of the things we do in our Bags of Love program is we give a dozen eggs each week, and we have Mike has a partnership with Cal Poly, where we get the eggs we go through now between 6 and 8 cases of eggs a week, and we give eggs. We give protein-rich food in all of our bags, and Mike and another donor provide all the eggs for us, and they have been for months, which is a huge plus. And Mike, thanks, brother.
It's a pleasure.
All right, man. Okay, this is a great prize. Now, the Owl Blocks. Our super close friends, Bruce and Janie Coons. We love them. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Janie. They live in Cambria in this beautiful house that Bruce designed. He was an architect. And they live right on the cusp, on the borderline of the Fiscalini Ranch. And they built a beautiful second story, what Janie calls an owl's nest on Airbnb. And it backs up right to the forest. It's beautiful. This is the little owl's nest right here. And so this is a 2-night stay at the owl's nest in Cambria, right on the Fiscalini Ranch, hiking trails right there. The Coonses give you wine in your room. It's a killer room. It's going to be a good one.
Okay.
Okay, man. Ooh. Paul, did you buy any tickets for this? Okay, good. I want you to win this, man.
Okay, we've got Deborah.
Deborah Whitsom. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Yay. We love Deborah. Deborah is one of our of our donors, and she's an amazing woman who lives in Los Osos, and she's going to be stoked. Her and her husband will be for sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hey, next thing we're going to do is Estero. We've got. Let me show. Hey, Mike. We've got this killer hat from Estero. Our good friend Teddy Borgia. I don't know if you guys know who Teddy is. Teddy's a fireman who lives here in North Morro Bay, but Teddy's been one of our partners from the beginning. Teddy is an amazing photographer, and he's a philanthropist as well too. His nonprofit is called Estero. He makes t-shirts, hats, stickers, and all the sales. You can buy it at Joe's Surf Shop, by the way, in Morro Bay on Quintana. It's great to get. And the cool thing about Teddy is that 100% of his profit goes to 3 organizations, nonprofits, and we're one of the 3. And so we are so blessed with Teddy. We love you, Teddy. Thank you for your faithful friendship. I own that t-shirt, and I own this hat too. I love it. I wear it with pride. And so we got a nice t-shirt and a hat from Estero Surf. And again, you can pick up all of Estero gear at Joe's Surf Shop on Quintana in Morro Bay. All right, Buster, close your eyes.
There's a lot of bobbies in there.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Turn your head, man.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Well, I'm going to cheat. I need cheaters. On
Okay,
this one.
uh-oh.
Okay, let's see here. We've got Jude Clemente.
All right.
Yeah?
Hey, Jude is one of our drivers in Los Osos, actually.
Oh, what'd I tell you?
Her and her husband Dan have been amazing donors. Yay, Jude. And they, by the way, they helped sponsor what we're doing tonight. So, Jude, Shaka. All right, good job. She's actually in Boston tonight as we speak. She texted me today, wish us good luck. That's the kind of friend she is. So she's awesome. Okay, what's next?
The same, there's another one.
Oh, we got another one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hashemakaya. Okay.
Oh, but navy blue instead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, navy blue. Oh, this is the long sleeve edition.
Oh, man.
Hey, by the way, if whoever wins, you can trade it in for the right size, obviously, if it's the wrong size. Or if you want to give it, to me, that'd be fine. Okay, just kidding. Okay, Michael,
Okay, let's
you
do
ready?
it.
Okay, close your eyes, man.
Oh, that's right.
Can't trust these
Can I
guys.
open them now?
Yes, you can open now.
all right.
Okay. Oh, put your glasses on
So
too.
we have Elena Heffley.
Oh, Elena. Okay, so Elena is awesome. She lives in Los Osos, and her dad is a famous artist named John Ramos, who actually donated one of our prizes tonight. If anyone lives on the Central Coast for any period of time, you know who John Ramos is. I own a John Ramos, my one piece of art that I own. I got for my 50th birthday from all my friends in Cambria. It's one of the dearest things that I have. I love it. So, Elena, congratulations. Okay, ma'am. Oh, a Mother Beauty basket. Okay. And this is from our good friend Liana Monnier. And Liana is a holistic skin care person that does, is that the way of saying it, honey? Yeah, and she does facial massages and has all sorts of great stuff for the face and oils and things like that. Liana has a tremendous business. There it is. Hi, Liana. Her friend Robert, if you know, if Robert and Maria.
Her dad, Robert.
Did I say friend? Oh, her dad, Robert.
They're friends.
Never mind. I was going to tell a Robert story, but it's a surf story. I don't know if you guys want to hear it or not. Okay, you ready, Michael?
Let's do it.
Woohoo!
Oh, close the eyes.
What's up, Dallas?
So we have Susan Craig.
Craig.
Susan
Susan
Craig,
Craig.
yeah! Woohoo! Susan and Stanley live blocks from here, and they're incredible people that we love and just are so grateful for. So, Susan, you get not that your face needs it, but just in case. That was terrible. I'm gonna get it.
Oh man. Edit.
I couldn't resist. Edit. Oh, sorry. Oh boy, oh boy. What's next?
You got thrown.
Oh, well, I did the wrong one. No, I didn't. Okay. Flashback photography. Woohoo! Thank you.
Show it, maybe Mike.
Yeah.
Whoever, Mike, show it.
I don't know if you can recognize this picture, but that's from the north end of Cayucas. And it's mounted on metal. And the thing that's special about this painting is this is my son-in-law, Craig Kerstetter. Craig is an amazing artist, an amazing photographer, amazing dad. I just love you, Craig. Hey, probably the hottest surfer in North County, San Diego, one of the hottest surfers. The guy's insane, and this is a beautiful picture, Craig. These sell for quite a bit, and it's all on metal. It's beautiful. It's all mounted in the back. You can do a mounting. It's really, really, really tight. And so this is going to be a great prize. Okay, here we go.
Okay. We got Heather Greaser.
Yeah, we got Heather, that's for sure.
Okay, we got a Heather.
Okay, we got Heather, Griczen. Greason. Okay, Heather, congratulations.
Devout Zongo head.
A devout Zongo head. Now that
Big
makes it.
Zongo head.
Now you've got my son-in-law's art hanging in your house. You're gonna love it. Okay.
Lucky her.
Lucky her. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, here's a great gift next. Now we don't have it with us. It's actually in my bedroom right now. But I come from a large Italian family. There's 5 boys and a girl. 2 of my brothers are winemakers. My oldest brother, Paul, younger brother Paul, does the Lancelotti family vineyards, and he grows Pinot Noir and makes Chardonnay and Pinot. And then my younger brother David has wine called Formaglini wine. Formaglini is my grandmother's maiden name, and he grows Pinot as well and makes incredible Pinot Noir. And so we've got 2 bottles of David's beautiful Formaglini wine. It retails at about $55 each. It's incredible. You're going to love it. Go to formaglini.com to order your wine from David. It's amazing.
You
Yeah.
won't drink it.
What?
You won't drink it tonight.
No. Shh. I promise not to drink it, David.
Okay, we got Chris Silva.
Yay!
Here you go, Chris.
Actually, he's
Here's the irony that this is actually my nephew who lives down in Riverside. Hey, Chris, thank you. He bought a lot of tickets. I know that. Chris does not drink. So my hope and prayer is, Chris, Would you give me the wine, please? I love you, Chris. All right.
All right.
Oh, okay, here's our last one, Hidden Kitchen. Nana? Yeah. Hidden Kitchen is, as you know, it has 2 locations, one in Cayucas and one in Cambria. Our good friend Amana Sarah and her boyfriend Wes, or fiance I should say, they've been incredibly generous to us. We have a bin out in front of their restaurant where we collect food for the Kindness Coalition. They donated, I think it's a $50 gift certificate from the Hidden Kitchen. Blue corn waffles, blue corn tacos, the best smoothies you've ever tasted. Go to the Hidden Kitchen, guys. It's amazing. Organic, friendly people, great atmosphere, great vibe. Right by the pier in Cayucas. Check it out. All right, Hidden Kitchen, Mike.
Okay, drum roll. Heidi Smith.
Heidi Smith.
Heidi.
Okay.
Heidi Smith, I don't know, but Heidi Smith, you're going to be stoked.
She's going to be eating good.
All right. Hey,
Thanks, buddy.
thanks, brother.
You got it.
We love you and we appreciate you so much.
Back at ya.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
All righty.
Hey, it's my great joy to introduce a close friend of mine and Denise's. Her name is Pamela Harris. Pamela is our team leader in Morro Bay. We have 2 different food pantries right now. We did have 4. We had one in Cambria at the Presbyterian Church, one in Cayucas at the Chamber of Commerce, one in Morro Bay at the Morro Bay Presbyterian Church, and then one in Los Osos at Monterey Grove Elementary School. And Pamela is our team leader for Morro Bay, so come on in here, Pamela. Oh, nice wave. Nicely done. Pamela is, in a word, amazing. She is the heart, she's the driver of our entire Morro Bay organization. Pamela orders the food, she calls up the volunteers, she organizes the volunteers, she
Keep you in line.
she keeps me in line. Big job. I have 2 wives here, 1 and 2. Pluses and minuses. I'm going to just say it right now. No, that's terrible. Anyway, Pamela is the best. I love her to death. Her husband Don drives for us every week to go to the food bank, picks up massive amounts of food at the food bank in San Luis Obispo. She organizes our volunteers. She's a lover. She's a friend. A lover of people. A lover of the poor. I almost go, oh, wow. Insert shoe in mouth at this point. Okay. Hi, Pamela.
Hi.
Hey, I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, so how did you get involved with the Kindness Coalition?
Well, it started at the church, the school where our church was.
Yes.
And you were involved with the Christmas program, getting goods for the kids that their parents couldn't afford Christmas presents.
Adopt a family.
Adopt a family.
Yeah.
And then you talked to the principal after that and found out the need, how many kids were really at the poverty level, their parents, and needing help. And I was just I was retired and looking for purpose, something worthwhile to get involved in.
Right.
And so I started, I guess, with you from the beginning.
Yeah, Pamela has been from the very beginning. You know, the thing that Pamela was talking about, our very first year in Christmas of 2017, we did something called Adopt a Family, which we adopted 10 families at Del Mar Elementary, and we got them 2 gifts, a fun one and a practical one, and then a $100 gift certificate from either the Kroc or Spencer's, I forget which one. And in January of that year, Janet Gould, the principal, sent us this beautiful letter that I read to everyone that donated. It said how it impacted families, but then where she did the PS is really what got us, Pamela.
Right.
She said,
Yes.
PS, are you aware that 64% of our students are at the poverty line or below?
And we were shocked.
We were blown away.
Yeah, had no idea.
Yep. And that not only blew our minds, but it broke our hearts. And so we decided to do something about it. So that's when we started the Got Your Back program in April of 2018, our backpack program. We started with 10 students. Yeah.
Very fast it grew, but we started with 10.
Right. And
Easy job, we thought.
yeah, no worries. One school, 10 kids, then all of a sudden
We
went to
got it.
40 kids.
Yes.
And then that summer, they asked us to do summer school for Monarch Grove, Baywood, and Del Mar. And we did about 100 kids that summer.
Then we went north.
And we did Cambria, both elementary school and the middle school. And then we did end up doing it in the fall for all those schools. And then we also took on Los Osos Middle School. And so we had 8 schools altogether, doing about a little over 200 students when the pandemic hit.
And then that changed everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
And what did we transition? We had Got Your Back, and we went to what?
Well, then we decided the kids weren't at the school, so of course we couldn't give them the backpacks. And then we realized so many of the families, they weren't working, they were in need, so we started getting food, 2 bags. I think we always did the 2 bags.
Yeah, we did.
2
Yeah.
bags of non-perishables, good quality food though, and then we didn't first have the fresh vegetables, but it came. And we started the families that we were taking, the kids that we were taking care of. We got the list from the school, so we knew that they were in need, insecure
Right.
food-wise. And so we started packing and getting drivers, and then we drop it off at their door. And so we've been doing that every week since the pandemic. And I can't even remember how many we started with. I'm going to say 30 maybe.
Yeah.
And then today we're up to, about 64, 65 in Morro Bay. And so every week, so I've got lots of volunteers helping. That's one of the biggest things I've noticed is that there is big hearts in our town. Lots of people care. They just want to know where to plug into, to help those that are in need. We've got a wonderful community. So anyway, we are getting more and more help. Can always use more.
Yeah.
And but yeah, and then it just has kind of grown. It grew again. We were at I think about 40, and then when school came back in and the kids were there, the school was kind enough to send out little notices if anybody needed some help. And so in 1 week we went from around 37 to 40 to 63 to 64. Jumped really fast.
Yeah.
But not so fast that we couldn't start the Got Your Back program back
Yeah.
up again.
Yeah, and this week we did 55 backpacks.
Yeah.
So we're doing Got Your Back as well as Bags of Love.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I remember, Pamela, when you were telling that story is that one of the things that the schools did in tandem with the San Luis Obispo County Food Bank, that was a really good partnership, is that once a week they had a food pickup at Del Mar where you can get a
Right.
box of food, which was great for families. But the problem was the most food insecure families, didn't have a car.
Right.
They were
No way
working
of
2
getting there.
jobs. They were a single parent. They had kids with disabilities, whatever. And so what we did from the very beginning, we took the whole back end of that line. We took the most vulnerable, the most food insecure families. And so those are the families that we serve. And every family gets a phone call from somebody at the school. So they know, and we do it, we want to protect people's dignity. So we leave it at the front door. Sometimes we'll knock, because we've made a lot of friends with people as we've done it.
The
But-
drivers have gotten to know them
Yeah,
sometimes.
the
and
drivers, it's been
really
a
feel-
lot of really cool stories. So
yeah,
it's been
lots of
beautiful.
good stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Pamela, you're indispensable.
Thank you.
Can't do without you.
Thanks.
I want you to sign a contract for the next 5 years right now.
Let's see, I'll be 80. What?
No, it's okay. Hey, you want to pick some prizes?
Absolutely.
All right, let's
what are
do
we
it.
giving away?
All right, let's see. Okay, the first one is really special to me.
Okay.
It's the Holidays Camping Community, and my daughter and her husband, Andy and Elizabeth Jones, they live down in Cardiff, or Leucadia rather. And at San Clemente State Beach, they've got the group campsite. They have a contract with the state. And what they do, they have 6 vintage trailers there. That they're beautiful old trailers. And so it's actually camping right there on the beach in San Clemente for 2 nights in one of the vintage trailers. This is a killer prize. This is awesome. So whoever gets this is going to be totally stoked.
Sure you don't want me to shake and you pull on this one?
Pamela, that's not a bad idea.
Okay. I'm shaking it good though.
Okay. Shake, shake, shake.
Look the other way.
Oh, thank you.
Behave. Okay. Who'd you get?
Oh, got it.
Chris Silva. Oh no.
Oh, really?
Chris, that's awesome. He's won 2 things tonight.
Well,
He bought a
purchased
lot of
lot.
tickets though.
We
So
get to keep
We
them,
appreciate
but
it.
you can go camping.
yeah.
Awesome.
All right,
We give
yeah.
that to, we put it in there?
Yeah.
What's
okay,
next?
good. Okay, Pam, I want you to pick one. Come
Okay,
on.
there you go.
Your turn. Oh, that's so good. Thank you, Elizabeth and Andy. We love you. Oh, the next one is super cool. It's the John Ramos piece of art.
Oh.
If any of you, again, like you said, have been on the Central Coast for any length of time, this is the $195 value. It's a
Look
piece
at
of art by John. It's Montaña de Oro. I believe it's Killers. Not Killers. Hazards, sorry. Hugh, can you believe I messed that up? Call Hazards Killers?
That is. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Hazards
perfect.
Canyon right there. It's
I know it
beautiful.
well.
Yeah, so we're really appreciative of John and his daughter Elena. They've been super neat partners for us as well too. And Thank you guys for donating a piece of your art. You're a treasure on the Central Coast, John, and we love you and appreciate you.
And a great artist.
Absolutely.
Okay, not looking. It's hardest to get one. Okay. Whoop.
Uh-oh. Did you see?
No.
Come
Do I
on.
have one?
Yes, you got one.
Okay. Robert Hatch.
Oh, Robert Hatch! All right.
It's on your board.
Robert
Oh,
Hatch
really?
is our newest board member. He's our new treasurer. And I've known Rob. Rob lives down in the Five Cities area, and he's a great guy. We love Rob, and he has a huge heart. He's a great businessman. That's why we got him to be our treasurer, and he's super stoked to do it. So,
Awesome.
yahoo!
So I put that in here?
Yeah, please.
All right, what's next?
All right, let's see what's next. Okay, pizza port.
Oh, yay.
We got a few. We got 3.
We have 3 of them from the pizza port. All right.
All about Tim and the pizza port.
Yeah, and so if some of you don't know, another one of those landmarks really in Morro Bay is the Pizza Port on the corner of Morro Bay Boulevard and Main Street. And our good friend Tim Cowan, he owns it. Tim is a realtor here. Many of you maybe have known him for years. He was the manager of
Wavelength.
thank you. I was going to say Moondoggies of Wavelengths for years.
And the
Tim gave
Chamber
us
of
great
Commerce.
deals on wetsuits. Right now, he's president of the Chamber of Commerce. He's doing real estate. Tim is an incredible donor. Tim is one of our drivers. Tim has been
Absolutely.
a steadfast advocate of what we do from day one. And we couldn't do what we do without you, Tim. So, love you, man. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. And so, Pamela, you want to, this is 3 Pizza Port. Oh, we got hats and
Oh.
sweatshirts, right?
Should we just show hats real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. And decals.
And decals, too.
Do you think those should be individual?
No, because we have a bunch of hats and
He's
stuff.
generous.
So, yeah. All right, so we got 3 Pizza Porters hats.
And a really nice sweatshirt. Those sweatshirts are really cozy, by
We'll
the
do
way.
I think those will be different.
Yeah.
Okay. She's quiet now.
What do you got, Pam?
Let's see. Becky Marks or Max? I'm not sure. Looks like a Marks.
Becky Marks.
Yeah.
I don't know Becky, but Becky, congratulations. You got 3 killer hats.
Yay.
All right, here you go, honey. Okay, next is going to be a t-shirt and
Oh,
hat.
yeah. Let me show
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I think these are
this,
awesome.
this goes with it.
Okay.
And a kindness quotient sticker.
Nope.
Okay, so a Pizza Port hat,
Here's the back.
a hoodie.
Yeah. They did really well on that. And the front has this little support of. And then a really nice hat. Okay.
All right, Vanna.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
Trying to do just the one. One. Gary Fisher.
Gary Fisher.
Great.
Congratulations, Gary.
You'll be warm.
All right.
Yes, I think so. Exactly. His is black. No,
Okay.
same thing.
We're doing a ditto. Same one.
Okay, so we have more sweatshirts and more hats.
Right. Okay, one, yes.
Wow, top one.
Janet Gould.
Aww.
Janet Gould?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
it's fun.
Okay, I got a
Explain
story about
why.
Janet. Janet and I went to high school together, Modern Day High School, class of 71, 50-year anniversary this year. Woo! Monarchs. Yeah. Isn't that funny? And not only that, Janet and I were actually pastors together at the Woody La Habra Vineyard together.
Janet Gould?
Yes.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
Janet was the principal at Del
Oh.
Mar. Wrong person.
Wrong Janet. Okay, wait a second.
Scratch that. Okay, Janet Gould.
Is that Janet from the school?
I don't know.
All right, I'm not
Yes,
gonna stick my foot in my
she's
mouth
totally
anymore.
professional,
Is it?
yeah.
Oh, Janet, the principal from Del Mar.
Oh, the new.
I thought it was my other Janet Gould
The
in my
new one?
life. I've got 2 Janets in my life. Okay. So
We're
Janet,
moving
congratulations.
on.
That was embarrassing. Okay. Do we have one more?
We
Or is
have-
that-
Yeah, so I think that's it for Pamela.
Okay. Oh, good.
Pamela's walking away.
No, wait. We have one more, Pamela.
Oh, sorry.
Robbins.
Oh, this is a good one.
Hey, so our good friends Robin and Shani, we've known them for over 40 years. Matter of fact, when I first met my wife, she was working at Robin's Nest, well, it was called the Honeysuckle back then.
Cambria.
In Cambria. And yeah, Robin and Shani, you've been just incredible partners to us. Thank you so much. They own Luna Red, Novo, as well as Robin's, and they donated gift certificates for 2 at each location. So if you haven't never eaten at Robin's before, you're missing out on a treat. It's the best. Okay, dinner for 2 at Robin's.
Nice treat.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Candlelight, maybe.
Oh yeah, a glass of wine.
Yes.
Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're steamboating.
Okay. Eric. Oh, Eric from our church.
Or Eric Ridio.
I can't say the last name.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Eric
Yes.
Ridio. Hey Eric, congratulations.
So Janie will enjoy this
Oh
too.
my gosh.
Yes.
Hey, date night, Eric.
Yeah.
Okay,
He'll
good.
enjoy this.
Sweet.
Say waving goodbye to Pamela.
Yes, so Pamela, show us your best wave.
I'll see Victor.
Oh, excellent.
Bye.
All right. Thanks, Pamela. Appreciate you so much. Hey, so I'm going to introduce a couple of friends of mine right now. You guys, why don't you come on up? Come right over here. Hi, Hugh.
Hi, Bobby.
Hugh, you say your last name Bream, right?
Yes,
Now, who is that cute girl you have next to you right there?
this is my 12-year-old granddaughter, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel. We love Ariel. Ariel, during the pandemic, when you were out of school, Ariel, right? Ariel helped her grandpa, Hugh, deliver groceries for
Only about 8 months.
about 8 months.
Yeah.
And she would come in, help lift up the boxes for us, work, tell a good joke, talk about how she'd been surfing that day, or swimming, or
Yeah.
biking, or doing something. Her and her grandpa love hanging out together, spending time together. Thank you for all your hard work. You've been awesome. And I'm so stoked you're here.
Well, we're happy to be here too, and it was so much fun helping out and being able to do it with my granddaughter and now my 82-year-old brother, Roy.
That's right. You and Roy are
And,
doing it, yeah.
It just was something great to kind of keep our spirits up during the pandemic and
Absolutely.
do something as a family and do something in Morro Bay, which is such a great community.
Cool. Now, Hugh's got a great story, how he got recruited to be a driver. Yeah, so Hugh, this is a great story, I think. Yeah.
Well, I saw somebody loitering across the street from our house, and it turned out it was Pamela delivering groceries. And so, I wanted to check out what she was doing, and so we started talking, and it just sounded like something really worthwhile. And I'd been talking with a friend of mine, Ethan Bell, about, gosh, there's just so many different ways to contribute, and sometimes it feels overwhelming to try to pick one. And he said, start local. And so running into Pamela, that just kicked it off for Ariel and I.
And you guys have been doing it for a lot. You've been one of our, what,
About a
17,
year, about a
16,
year and a
17?
half, I
About
think.
a year and a half,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you know this or not. Some of you might recognize Hugh. Not that he's a celebrity. I know he's a great surfer too, but the reality is Hugh was a former tennis coach at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. And actually, Hugh is actually organizing a fundraiser on November 7th. You want to talk a little bit about that, Hugh? Yeah.
Sure, we're really excited to be doing a fundraiser for 3 really important charities. It's called the Help 3 fundraiser, and it's at the Avila Bay Athletic Club on November 7th. And we have a clinic for junior tennis players, and then follow it up with a clinic for adults. And it's a minimum donation of $50 for an hour and a half clinic. And we're asking people to bring good used youth shoes also, both for the Estero Bay Kindness Coalition and one of the other foundations in the clinic, Thunderzall, which supports an orphanage in India.
Right. And that was one of your former tennis players.
Yeah, it's run by Bob Zoller. He played at Cal Poly. He's really old now, but he helped us win a national championship in 1986, and he went on to bigger and better things, visiting India for the last 15 years and helping the orphanage. And the other is also a local foundation, Knowing You Matter, started by the Coleman family in Arroyo Grande, and it is to help with suicide prevention and counseling for depression. So we just really feel like there's 3 great foundations that we wanted to help, and especially with working with Bobby and seeing all the good work that he and Pamela do here on the Central Coast, it was important.
All right. You've been such a vital part, and don't you agree, Pamela? Just Hugh's attitude, a smile, his heart, his generosity, it helps us do what we do with joy. So thank you so much, man. We love you and we appreciate you.
Thanks, and we appreciate you guys so much, and the opportunity to do this together has been great.
And you, well, how has it been for you? Was it been a really fun time, or has it been scary or hard, or?
It was hard at the start because I couldn't figure out like where to go at first. And so finally, like 5 days in of doing it, you just go up. It's like, okay, this goes here. Okay, go next. And then you just get the hang of it after a while.
Right. And you help Grandpa deliver him out of the car and put him on the people's steps and all that?
She's strong. She surfs and bikes and does karate, and so she does all the heavy lifting. It's a good gig.
Yeah. Can I say that you look beautiful tonight too, by the way? I mean, you just look really nice. All right, you guys want to do some prizes?
Yeah, do we get to pull some?
Absolutely.
Wow.
The first one is one of our donors is Slow Roasted Coffee in actually Los Osos.
Nice.
Good friend of ours, Chris. He's been so good to us. He's donated coffee on many occasions to help us out. And he donated this beautiful bag of coffee, of all sorts of different coffees. There's a coffee mug. There's teas. There's all sorts of cool stuff in there. So, Errol, you wanna pull one?
You pull one.
All right. Here you go.
Eduardo Rivas, I think.
Eduardo Rivas.
Eduardo Rivas. That was
Nice.
close.
I don't know Eduardo, but Eduardo, you got some good coffee, man. That's for sure. And visit our friends Chris online, or they sell their coffee at Spencer's and all the places around town, right? It's slow coffee. Mike, do you have their coffee?
I'm waiting for the organic coffee.
You're waiting for the organic coffee.
Nice.
Good man. Good answer. Okay, good. Okay, next we have a donation from Tally Farms, and what Tally Farms donated is 2 big boxes of their. How would you define it, honey?
Fresh
They're fresh road, right? But their boxes they deliver each week. So if you pick up the box like we do from Tally Farms, it's full of all sorts of great organic vegetables, fruit, berries, different things like that. And so you get 2 big boxes from Tally Farms. And thank you, Tally Farms, for your partnership and your generosity. All right, Hugh.
Okay. It is Carrie Buell.
Carrie Buell! Wow, we have 2 winners that have won 2 prizes. That's unusual because I don't know how many tickets we have, but we've sold 9,800 and some. We have a lot of tickets in here, and for 2 people they get 2 prizes. Okay, what's the odds of that, Griff? All right, never mind. Okay, you're gonna put that in there. Yeah. He just works it. Forget about it. Okay, next is True Earth.
This one.
Yeah, and so we have a great friend and a partner that I'm sure it's a kind of just like Mike's business up in Cambria. It's the old Soto's Market, and it's Soto's True Earth Market. We lived in Cambria for over 25 years. We love our Soto's in the 70s. We used to have a credit card. You go into Soto's, or not credit, but you just you get your groceries, and Kurt Soto would go, "I'll just put it on your bill. Thanks, Kurt." And we walk out. I mean, it was just Central Coast living, right, Mike? It was just awesome, man. But now it's a health food store, and they've done an incredible job. If you guys have not been to Soto's, a natural food store, go up there. Their bakery, their food, their produce, they do a great job, and they're really cool. And so they have this beautiful basket they did for us. And who is going to pull on this one?
I think Ariel's got this one.
Okay, Ariel. Close your eyes. Go real deep in there, girl. If it's Carrie Buell again, we're in trouble. Okay.
Susan Craig.
Oh, Susan Craig.
Another 2-time winner. Susan Craig. Wow. You put that in there for me? Okay, Susan. Well, that's all. Her and Stanley are going to be happy. They live blocks from here, by the way. And Susan is an incredible donor for us, and she's helped us. She's hosted a concert in her backyard, a fundraiser
nice.
last year.
Wow.
Yeah, so she is a good friend. Her husband Stanley does real estate here in town, and I think he works with Tim.
Oh, wow.
Small world.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's next? Oh, Fable soap. Okay.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, smells really good.
Yeah, Fable Soap is one of our partners in Los Osos, and they're really great. They've donated to us many times for our bags that we do over Christmas time. You know, we mentioned, Hugh, that at our, let's see, that was 2017 at Christmas was our first year we did Adopt a Family. We've done 18, 19, and 20. We've done it for the last 4 years. Last year we had like 40, I think it was 46 families that we did. Just think about it, 46 families, 2 really nice presents each, and a $100 gift certificate each. It's getting bigger
Wow.
every year.
Wow.
And what we did this past year, which was so cool, I think, is that not only do we do the Adopt a Family for the families, but for the moms, we made self-care bags. And in the bags, we had from Mother Beauty, we had some of their products. We had Fable soap, and we had some of their lotions and their creams. And
I'll pay.
and Ape as well, some of her herbs and some of her creams and lotions. And so we were able to really bless the moms too, which I think was really cool to do. And so we'll be doing that again this Christmas. So get ready to be asked for presents. Okay. Okay, so Fable soap. Ariel, you want to do it, or Hugh?
I'm digging in.
Dig it in, baby. Susan Craig.
Bob Kitamura.
Oh,
Yeah.
We have a lot.
another double. What are the odds of this? This is crazy. All right, Bob Kidd. Bob Kidd is a friend of mine. Bob lives in San Luis Obispo. Bob is a former.
There were 2. We didn't look at it.
Okay. Oh, no problem. Bob is a former administrator at Cal Poly. I don't know if you, yeah, Bob.
I don't think I knew him.
He was like something vice president. He was up there.
That's great.
Yeah, he's one of the big boys. Yeah,
That's great.
Super neat guy and a really great friend, and so we're grateful for Bob. Way to
Nice.
go, Bob. Okay, so the last one, is Luna Red.
not
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, with that,
Yeah.
I have 3 more.
You want to give that to? Do you have the
Oh,
envelope?
look
on you?
around. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Thank you.
Slacking.
No.
Slacking. So Luna Red is another restaurant that's owned by Robin and Shani Covey in San Luis Obispo. It's right on the creek by the Mission. If you guys ever been there, it's awesome. And again, a dinner for 2 at Luna Red, a great deal, an incredible prize. Robin and Shani, thank you so much for your generosity and for your love. You know, Robin and Shani have been friends for over 40 years. Oh, and by the way, a little trivia. Shani and I have the same birthday, August 3rd. So just if you want to get your gifts ready, I'm just letting you know, Paul. Get your gifts ready. You know, that's it.
Same thing.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Luna Red, dinner for 2.
Christina Macedo.
All right, Christina, Macedo. I don't know who Christina is, but Christina, you're going to have a really nice date, a good night at Luna Red.
Red,
Yeah,
yeah.
enjoying it. It's going to be awesome. You put that Ariel in there for me. All righty, Hugh, Ariel, I think that's it.
Oh, thanks so much, Bobby.
Yeah, thank you so much for your heart. I mean, I can't say enough about Hugh. I just really grown to love this man, and I just like to brag about him because he's so awesome. And Ariel's so awesome, and his wife Carol. They've just been amazing. Thanks, you guys. We love you.
Oh, it's been a blessing for us too.
All right, man. And November 7th.
November 7th,
Okay,
tennis
we're gonna raise
clinic,
some
and
more
there'll
money.
be information on Bobby's website.
Okay, keep an eye out for that as well.
All right.
At the Avila Beach Tennis Club.
Yes.
Got it. All right, good. Thank you so much. Bless you guys.
Thanks.
You guys can go.
All righty. Nice seeing you, Denise.
Yeah, you
That was
too,
really
you.
fun.
It was fun.
I think he's been in front of a camera before.
Okay, so our next prize is Novo. Hey, Paul, you want to come up and do these last 4 with me?
I do.
Oh, come on up here. And so here's the man of the hour, Paul Irving. Paul Big Slow Irving. Paul has been
And
nothing.
I'm actually not the man of the hour. You're the man
No,
of the hour.
no. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Paul has been such a gift from God for us. Last year we did our first streaming at the Pozo Saloon with Griffin, and in a thunderstorm, and with the Slow County Stumblers, and man, we raised over $17,000, Paul, on that day. It was amazing throughout that event, and Paul was so generous to just give so much of his time, energy, and love into the project. This year it's been the same thing. I mean, Paul's gone above and beyond the call of duty to help us to get this thing set up. We were all planned for having Zongos. First of all, Paul, tell us about what you do and what band you're in, too.
Okay, so I got this band called ZONGO ALL-STARS.
Yeah.
We've been in business since 2007 as kind of a community favorite. I mean, we have fun music. It's all original, like Afro-Latin, Afro-Caribbean, tropical dance music. But one of the biggest things about us is that we embrace community.
Yeah.
Much like you do, which is probably why you called us, because
Yeah.
we're kind of on the same page.
Yeah.
You know, just getting everybody all together and, you know, sharing the love and having a good time like that. So,
Awesome.
yes, Zongo All-Stars.
Yeah. And then your company is called Big Big Slow,
Big Big Slow.
and it's being actually our event is being streamed on Big Big Slow right now, isn't it?
Yes.
As well as your Facebook page
Yep. And my YouTube channel.
and his YouTube channel
And your website.
and my website.
And some other Facebook groups and whatnot.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for your labor of love and putting this together and getting Griffin here. Griffin, you can't see him, but he's the man behind the mics and behind the sound. He's just incredible what he does, and we're grateful. You guys really make a powerful team together. Now, since the pandemic started with Big Big Slow, you guys have had to kind of reinvent yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. I mean, as soon as the pandemic shut down the event industry, I quickly pivoted to live streaming. And we brought in Griffin over here as my right-hand man to do all the heavy lifting on this stuff. You know, you never see him, but he's the guy actually working.
Good.
So between the two of us, we've produced, I don't know, 100.
It's got to be over 100.
150 different live streaming things. Live Oak Music Festival 2 years
Live
in a
Oak.
row,
Woo. Yeah.
which was kind of a gargantuan feat of live streaming. And
Yeah, I bet.
whatever, so,
Well,
yeah.
we're really just so stoked to have you, Paul. And have you as a friend and a partner, too. You've been really great. We really
Absolutely.
appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
And so, hey, we got some prizes to pull.
We do.
Novo. Now, if you've ever eaten in San Luis Obispo, I mean, in San Luis County, the New Times has that thing where they rate the top restaurants. Novo
of.
and Robin's is always like in the top 1 or 2, right? Of course, it's Robin and Shanny's. We're prejudiced. I mean, Denise and I got to eat Robin and Shanny's food when they had their health food store. They had us and the McCalls, a friend of ours, Jack and Terry, where they literally sit us in a room and try once a week, try Robin some of his different recipes on us. It was hard. We had to go through it,
Hey.
and we had to wine, do the different wines. And
Somebody
it was-
has to do it.
I know, it was a pain, but yeah. But look at what they have. 3 restaurants. They're amazingly successful, and we love them. So, okay, so dinner for 2 at Novo's.
Okay.
Here you go, brother. Whoa. Wow. Okay, get in there, man.
Did you feel that?
I felt it. Yeah. You too, huh?
yeah. It looks like Angela Beecham.
Angela Beecham.
All right.
Is she a double or no? No,
I
single.
think so.
So Angela, congratulations! You're gonna have an incredible taste extravaganza. Paul, you want to put that on a little tray
I
there?
do.
Awesome. Okay, this is a prize that just came in from Eric Ridio, actually a couple days ago, and it's an awesome prize. What it is, it's 4 tickets to the Pack at Cal Poly. If you've ever been to an event there, a concert or a play or something, it's a great venue. And what it is, do you guys remember that show?
Whose line is it?
Whose line? Yeah, whose line is it, Bobby? You forgot yours. Whose line is it? And it's Colin Mokry, thank you, and Brad Sherwood. And they have their stand-up. They're doing a live Who Line Is It at Cal Poly. And it's a sold-out show. There's 4 really good tickets right here. It's a $280 value, and they are donated right here. So it's a pretty cool prize.
Yeah.
You ready to go for it?
Well, we don't mess around with bad prizes here.
We do not mess
We don't
around
have
with
that
bad
kind of time.
prizes. No, we had too many people to feed. Uh-oh, glasses. Here we go.
Gotta get the glasses.
Come on.
Chris,
Is Lorraine Sturkle.
Lorraine's.
Circle.
Yeah.
Good.
Anybody know
Right on,
Lorraine?
Lorraine.
Yep.
You know Lorraine?
Yeah, she has real teeth.
Oh, great.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome.
All right, Lorraine, 4 tickets to the Pack, man. They're yours. All right, we'll be getting a hold of you, by the way, all of our winners. We're going to be writing down, calling you, and getting a hold of you. Okay, should we do the hats first or Zongo?
It's your party.
Okay, it's my party. Hey, I think we should do Zongo because this is the prize of prizes. This prize literally means you get Zongo All-Stars. Do you get this guy too?
No.
Griff? No? Okay. So
No,
that'd be
you have
really
to pay
packaged.
a lot extra for
All right, never mind. Okay. So you get the Zongo All-Stars anywhere in a 30-mile radius of Los Osos or San Luis County.
Like Santa Maria de Paso.
Santa Maria de Paso. You get them at your house, in your backyard, in a venue you might possibly have, to host a party, whatever it may be. You get the Zongo All-Stars for 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 to 3.
2 to 3 hours, Zongo All-Stars.
Not afraid of a little
Legends.
hard work.
Okay, yeah, Paul's not afraid of hard work. So this is our kind of our grand prize. So, Mike, can you do a drum roll? Thank you, Pamela. Oh, baby. This is going to be good.
Okay,
Close your eyes. Oh.
Before I pick that,
Yes.
I just want to say that we had originally on August 27th, we were going to do this whole thing live at Slow Brew Rock and do like a big giant party right at the same time. But as we were getting close to that thing, the Delta variant of the COVID-19 was really starting to take hold, and there was a lot of discomfort about stuffing 500 people into a room with such uncertainty. And so I had the idea, you know what, instead of just like canceling the thing, let's do what we're doing tonight, and let's give somebody the opportunity to have a sensible party at their house. So I'd like to thank Dan and Jude Clement for underwriting this this opportunity for somebody to have a super cool private party. So I'm ready.
There you go. That's right.
Now,
Yeah,
the
you.
the reality is I couldn't put a raffle ticket in here, could I?
You're good. You write the rules, right?
Ooh. It wouldn't look good if I won. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, it wouldn't look good. Oh, Bobby Lancelotti. Wow, what a miracle. Okay. Okay, close your eyes, Buster.
Okay.
All right,
ready?
here we go.
No.
No, you're not feeling it, huh? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we'll go with it.
Oh, here we go. Paul's feeling it.
Okay. Lorraine Sturkle.
Oh!
Didn't she just win?
I think so. Oh my
So who is she?
gosh.
She's a local realtor.
Yeah, property management company, yes.
She needs to invite us.
What's her company? Okay, Lorraine, you better start getting your VIP list together. Maximum 50 people at your choice of location, and so we'll be in touch and figure that out.
Woo! Yeah, this is somewhat anticlimactic, but we've got a bunch of really cool hats to give away.
Yeah.
And so we're going to give some Estero Bay Kindness Coalition hats away. It's our love logo, and with our love with our logo on there. And by the way, our logo is done by a young guy named Michael Grisecci, who is a good friend of ours. Michael's 20 years old, 21. Great guy, graphic designer. His dad, Danny Grisecci, is a really close friend of mine. Michael, thanks for such a killer logo, man. We love it with the rocks, the stacks. Estero Bay Kindness Coalition just on there, and we get such great compliments about our logo and about our hats. People love it. So, Paul, we've got 8 hats.
I'm ready for rapid fire.
You want to do
Rapid
8?
fire.
Should we do
Rapid fire.
two of
8
4
of them.
people,
Let's do
2
it.
each?
Let's do 8.
Let's do 8. Okay.
One.
Woo, 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 woo. Here we go.
I need to just keep my glasses on here.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, don't be vain, man. Put those glasses on.
Okay. Susan Craig.
Oh God! What? Hey, come
A
on!
lot of them.
Oh my gosh, we mixed these up, right?
Yeah.
Jeff Van Hooser.
Jeff Van Hooser.
You know Jeff?
I don't know Jeff, but
You're gonna know.
he's got a killer name, Van Hooser. I love
Yeah.
it. Okay. That's my daughter Katie's handwriting. So, okay, I'm gonna flip this around here.
Yeah. By the way, I want to give special thanks to Katie because she did a yeoman's job teeing up all the behind-the-scenes stuff on this. So, right on, Katie. Jane Kuntz.
Janie Coots! Yeah, our good friends Janie.
Who'da thunk?
Okay, that's 2. Janie, you get a hat. Number 3.
Okay. Jeff Van Hooser.
Jeff Van Hooser. Number 4.
I think a lot of people bought a lot of tickets. Is
I
what's
think
happening.
they did, yeah. Yeah. We're not complaining.
Okay, this one's got to be different. Mary Betancourt.
Mary Betancourt. Do we know Mary Betancourt? She gets a hat. Okay, number 5. Okay, go to the bottom. Paul.
I'm going all the way in.
Go all the way in, baby.
Chris Sylvan.
Silva?
He wants
Chris
to-
Silva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He bought a lot of tickets. so
Yeah.
it's-
Okay, Chris is my nephew. That's in Riverside. That bought a lot of tickets. Chris, I love you. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay, how many more hats we got?
We got 4 more.
4 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a bunch of them at home. We'll give more away. Whatever.
Okay. Trisha Witt.
Trisha Witt.
Hey, Tricia.
Do you know Trisha, honey? Okay.
Janet Gould.
Okay, Janet Gould, the principal at Del Mar Elementary School. Not my high school,
No,
everybody.
she's not there now. but
Yeah,
she
she
was
works for the
when we
district now.
started.
Okay, thank you, dear. Okay. 2 more.
I think this is how it works, Denise. Is like once you're a principal, you kind of always
Oh,
are.
that's
Like if
true.
you're the
I know.
Commodore of the yacht club, you're a
That's right.
staff
That's
Commodore
There.
for life.
Right.
So
Makes
she-
sense.
She put in her licks.
That's
She's good.
Makes sense. All right.
Okay, Deborah Whitson.
Oh, Deborah. Okay, 1 more hat. Or 2 more hats. I'm sorry.
I think it was 8 like 4 ago.
Yeah, well, we got hats at home. We'll give them away.
Okay, Corey Savoy.
Oh, nice. Corey's one of our that gave away the pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay, 1 more.
Okay, one more. This is the last prize of the evening right here. Thank you guys so much for showing up to our live stream and for supporting the Estero Bay Kindness Coalition and all the love in the room. Rachel Hazen.
Rachel Hazen.
Rachel Hazen. She's
Rachel,
super
I know
cool.
who you are, but thank you so much.
I know who she is. She's super cool.
Oh, she's super cool? As cool as you?
Super cool. She
Oh,
loves some. She loves her some Zongo.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, so that wraps up our raffle for our 2021. You know, I want to thank you for a couple people behind the scenes. Paul mentioned Katie, that's my daughter. Katie works for us part-time. Katie is our grant writer. She does our social media, our marketing, and she really put many, many extra hours into making this happen. So Katie, I love you. Thanks for being a great daughter. Also, Jen Fuller is our treasurer, our new treasurer. Jen has helped me with call all these people and gather all the prizes. Plus, Jen drives for us, packs for us. She's a school teacher at Del Mar, an amazing mom. She's got 2 young kids. We love you, Jen. Thank you. We appreciate you. To all the people that volunteer for Kindness Coalition, Paul, the whole team, Mike, Pamela, everybody, we love you. Thank you. We'll see you next year. Don't forget, EsteroBayKindnessCoalition.org. Come volunteer. Get on our newsletter. We love you guys. Bless you. See you soon.
Before you go,
Yes.
there's one thing you did not address.
Yes, sir.
How do people get their loot?
Oh, I haven't thought about that. No, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call you, and we have everyone's information, and then what we're going to do is we'll either mail it to you if you're outside the area, or we'll hand deliver it to you anywhere within the county.
And Bijan will be first.
Yes, and the bakery goods will be tomorrow, probably. So get ready, get your coffee ready. Bakery goods will have it tomorrow. Hey, once again, Michael, thank you so much for the donation of the amazing avocado shack. It looks awesome. Mike came on Saturday, which is his day off, and put a day in for us. And thanks you, Mike. Thanks, Pamela, all our donors, all our workers, our volunteers, all 60 of you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And for Paul and Denise as well. Thank you, Denise. You're awesome. Okay, bless you guys. Peace. Okay.
En la costa del Caribe hay corazón.